Can you close your laptop? If you have finished, if you have, I can give you 1 minute waiting for the zeros, the papers to be cut. Even we can wait for others to join us. Take a pencil or pen and circle the right answer. Concerning grammar. The photocopy is not clear, but we have to. Your name, Marwan, because I confuse you. I am going to give you 4 minutes, 5 minutes to do the exercise concerning grammar. I can do number one, number two with you, and you give me the reasons why you answer in this way, why you answer in this way. They are joining us, your friends, your classmates. They are joining us. You have stopped sharing. How many of them? Take a paper, your paper. Number one, I give you 2 verbs. Okay? Because in complete. No, wait. I am going to explain to your friends. We have 2 verbs. We are going to choose the right verb in the right place. And you explain to me why you have chosen these verbs. Okay? So let's talk about number one. I can do with you number one. There are some students who are working online. No one? By the way, next week you have a vacation, 1st January. Next Thursday. 1st January, there's no class. You. Number one.
Jack sailed has fallen off the river
Ladder.
and he broke it. So the first one has fallen because Muse has the bus and he broke.
Okay. Now, if I ask you this question, which verb is number one? Which action is number one? Let's see.
No.
The first action, he fell.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the past. So what can you talk about after? What happens to him after not the ladder, just l'échelle, the ladder. All right. When you speak about the action number one is fell because it's the past. This is number one. What happens to him? He has broken, and after he has broken, do you understand me here?
Yeah.
Here we speak about past and another past which is near to the present. Now, the action number one is fell down or fell the ladder. The second action, he has broken his leg. Is this correct? Fell, and the second one has broken. Okay? Grammar, I am not going to insist on, but from time to time, I give you like this exercises to know which action is number one, is number two. Is it clear? طاح عاد هرس رجليه. مشيت هرست رجليه عاد طاح. Donc, we have to speak about the past, another past which is has broken. And fell, the present is fall down or fall. Can you write it? Can you circle the right answer? I do number two with you, but concentrate before answering. Okay, Hisham, it's your name, Hisham. Yes, ma'am.
Hisham is the.
Yes, the student who to sit here. Okay, because not confused. Because sometimes I see you. So for the time you are absent. Okay, anyway, number one, Jane. Start.
Jane has lived in California for 2 years. Because he had and until she lost.
Has lost or lost?
No, she lost.
Concentrate and answer me. Why did you say lost and why did you say has lost? And has lived in California for 5 years until 5 years until no, it's 5 years until she No, we can say it. We can say it. We cannot say I am losing. Don't use it. I was losing. Don't say it. For example, when you use is a short activity. So when you speak about live, and we have 4 or 5 years, is it an action which is finished in the past, or it is an action which is in the past and the present? I am asking you this question. You say Jane has lived in California for 5 years. Is it an action which is finished in the past, or is it an action which is still valid to the present? It's finished. And you have until she, until. كنت ساكن حتى. So what does it mean here? Until she lost or has lost something. Think about it. Think about it and answer me. When you make a mistake, I am going to interfere. Which right answer? What is the right answer? So Jane has lived because we have 4. Okay, the first part is correct. Until she, until.
This is the point. I said lost. I can't now say that lost. So I said lost. This is my answer. I know it's wrong.
Yeah, but normally because sometimes in grammar we have some indicators and alama. We have some landmark, okay, that obliges us to use which tense, which past or something like near past. When we have 5 years, we have to use has or have plus the verb. Is it okay? So she has lived in California for 5 years until she has lost at the same moment, because has lost is an action which is short, but has lived, it starts in the past and still valid in the present. And sakna. Right? But she has lost is something that you can do it in a short moment or in a brief moment. Is this clear? We can use both of them because the landmark, the indicator is for 5 years. This is a That, yes, this contact it's possible. Okay. In communication, I am not going to punish you, but when you communicate with others, you have to know how to use the words. I'm going to continue to finish this lesson. Number or the letter C. Carla. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When you speak about خلقت, what do you say normally? What do you say? I خلقت. Je suis né. I was born. ماشي كنخلق. So here, what is the right answer? She was born. It's the beginning of the action. هذه البداية. What about the second one? In the same city since, underline since Australia, ابتداء من, depuis. And the first sentence we have four. The second sentence, sorry. No one is joining us. No one is joining us. It's okay because I repeat. You have since. What can I say? For example, how many years you are living in France? What can you say? My question is, how long did you live in France? Or how long have you lived in France? شحال هذه وانت ساكن في France? What is your answer?
I was based in
I was busy. You are talking in communication and I understand you. Now, when you speak about an action which began in the past and still valid or in second, second or in second, I lived and I am still or I still live in here. What is the right answer normally to show that you know how to answer in English? I have to write on the board. Can I do? What can I do? School to مازال second. Which part we have to write on? Where is here, where exactly?
Right.
I forget. It's right.
Down.
Down.
Beside Google. Yes.
So,
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Stop sharing. You have to stop sharing. Yeah. It's okay. So you say here, okay. I have lived in Paris. I have lived.
Yeah.
What does it mean here? I stop in here. If I say I lived in Paris, what is the difference? You can explain to me. You can explain. I lived in Fez. What does it mean? شنو باغي تقصد؟ Here in this context, I am going to write since 2010 or for 2010 is how many years? 15 years. Okay, for 15 years. Automatically, when you have these indicators, the right answer is this one. Why? I am asking you because you are using these words in your speech. ابتداء من since 2010 لمدة for 15 years. Now here I am obliged to use this. If I say I lived in Fez when? In 2010 and I stop. Because this is a past. It's a past and it is over. It's okay? If I ask you, how long have you lived here? How long have you lived in Fez? I have been living here. كنت ساكن ومازال ساكن وغادي نبقى ساكن. So here, the expression is you say, I have, by the way, in communication, I can accept your answer, but in writing, you have to pay attention. Emails, for example, you have to use this form in English. I have been, كنت ساكن. I have been living in Fez. I am going to use the others. Here I can say since or I can say for. When I use this expression, it means I am still here. Here I don't care, it's not my business whether you finished living in Fez or you are still living. But in this, you insist on you are still living. The action is still going on to the future. Here, in formal English, you have to use them. When you speak about I live since, I can understand that you make mistake, but it's okay. I can accept your English. It's okay. There's a difference between, as we say in Arabic, you conjugate the verb in the past, in the present. I don't care, but you speak Arabic. Okay, but with the pure English people, you have to pay attention to this. All right. So automatically, what I am going to insist on this is this since. ابتداء من depuis. Also. Or for, it's the period of time. For example, me, I am talking to you. I have been talking to you since 6:30. I am still talking to you. I don't know when I finish talking to you. It's not a problem for us. But me, I am still talking to you. Is this okay? I haven't finished talking. This is what you have to use this expression. Another thing which is very important in exercise, which one? C. So Carla lived or has lived in the same city since she was born. What is was born? It's an action here. For example, she was born in 10-2 and she is now in 2005. What can you say? I was born is always in the past. It's always in the past. I was born is here an action. It's the beginning of the action. بداية l'action. I can say since I was born or since 2002. But me, I am going to talk about this period of time which we use this one, have or has. What time we use has? When we have he, she, it. And when we have I, you, we, they, we don't change this have. Yeah. Give me an example with students for your example before doing the exercise. How can I know that you understand? Give me an example. No, no, just an example with have plus a verb. An activity, an action. Speak about the school that you're in, the institute you are in.
I have been playing football since 2020.
Are you still playing football?
Yeah.
This is the right answer. In this context, even if you say I haven't played, I accept it. Why I accept? Because me, I don't care if you are still playing or not. But you, what is important for me is you played it in the past and
Yeah,
you
that's
played
it.
it in the past, but to continue playing, this is not important for me. What is, if you want to show me that you are still a good player, you use the second one. I have been playing football since, etc. ولا زلت and I am still. You understand me the difference? Let's continue. Which number we stopped, which letter we stopped at? The photocopy is not clear. Where are you? C. Read.
Now
Simple.
we need no, we
D. You answered C. Okay. By the way, you cannot say she has been born. Never.
Yeah.
She was born. D. My good parents. We have came, have come from their holidays a week ago. What does it mean in Arabic, this expression? What does this expression mean in Arabic? My parents have come from their holidays weeks ago. What does it mean?
My grandparents. من holiday. سيمانة دابا. يعني جاوا-
هذه الكلمة ديال this is what I mean سيمانة دابا ما فهمتهاش أنا سيمانة دابا exact in Arabic لا قل لي هذه السيمانة باش جاو ديك هذه السيمانة باش جاو هي ago. Voilà. Alors, automatically, when you have a go, it's like full stop. You have simple change. It's an action which is over. Letter, is it clear? Number one. Your friend, what's your name? Amen. For F, or E, sorry. If you are, please, the indicators underline them. L'indicateur على سطر لهم. Okay. For E, what did you do? What have you done last night? Correct me. Amen. What did you do? What have you done? Which one is correct? Oh, it's clear. Uh-huh. Yeah, but be sure about this because you have last night. Last night is over. Last night is finished. Safi, c'est fini. What did you do last night? That's all. You cannot say what have you done. Okay, number the letter F. Mark, Mark. Mark. Yeah. One of you.
Mark has already
Okay, why you don't say Mark already finished?
I use has because like he already finished it, like the test.
Both of them are the past. Even finished is the past. Explain to me, convince me. What is the right answer?
Has already because I supposed to be
Yes, I am used to use this word because most of the time we use this expression, but it is correct. Normally, I told you last time that French is not Arabic and Arabic is not English. When you say دائما كنلعب الكرة كنلعب الكرة دائما. It's correct. It's correct. I am speaking in Arabic and my speech is correct. But in English, we don't say always I play football. I play football always. That's correct. I always play football. This is the right answer. You have to know how to put the adverbs. But in Arabic, I convince you by, or I convey my message by using or by playing with words. دائما كلعب الكرة كلعب الكرة دائما. And when you are talking to me, I don't care whether you make a mistake or you don't. But in English, you have to pay attention. Here, the right answer is Mark has already finished. If you say Mark already finished, is not correct. If you say Mark already has finished, is not correct. Mark has finished already is not correct. I have to separate the verb from its auxiliary by already. Ça veut dire quoi already? Déjà. Déjà en français, but in Arabic معندناش. We don't have it in Arabic. There are some words which we cannot use. Now I stop in here. What is already in the sentence? One, I have used the present perfect, what you call in English, present perfect, had and finished, because the action is done in the past and the events are still in my mind. For example, I tell you, do you know the film of Titanic? What do you tell me? Oh, yes, I have already seen it. You have still the idea or the event, الأحداث, in your mind, and you can tell me about the story. So this means this is why you use already, and the action is related between the past and the present. This is why you have already. It's the same family with since and for. Yeah. Let's go to F. F.
So is like right?
I caught, I have caught. Catch. No, it is cup.
What is it?
No, it's catch. This is catch. Cuff is this one. A cuff. No, this is catch. The origin is catch. So it's here. Catch. The past is caught. Caught. This one is different here. Caught. I caught the bus. J'ai attrapé le bus. I caught flew. attraper بحال تنقول ضربك البرد. من هذاك يضربك. In English we say I catch. In the past, let me, you can write the vocabulary at the same time you speak. I caught a cold, good, and I have been, I have been ill, I-L-L. J'étais malade. Is it okay? For number, I caught. J'ai attrapé le froid en français. What about, because photocopy is not clear. Me too, I cannot see. So far, my sister read, my sister, so far, مؤخرا. So far, has read, excellent, has read half of her new book she loves. Because love you cannot put it in the past. If you say love, now I don't love this book, but I love it forever. Okay? Clear, Marwan? Amen. Okay, let's about age, which is done. Please, can you underline so far? مؤخرا, because like the family of since for and already. هذوما les indicateurs, هذوما العلامات that makes us. What about age? No, not age. E. Did you ever see? Is this correct? هل سبق لك? No, we don't say it. We say, have you ever seen? هل سبق لك أن? Est-ce que tu as déjà vu? Did you, have you ever seen a celebrity in person? Clear? شخصا زعما قدامك. In person. Have you ever seen? We cannot say, did you ever see? It's not correct. It's completely incorrect in English. Have you ever, as you say in Arabic, هل سبق لك? In English, in French, you say, est-ce que tu as déjà? Est-ce que tu as déjà? So it's an action which we have to pass at the present. What about, yes, then started playing rugby a few months ago. Yeah, started. Okay, I stop in here. Put the paper aside. Take the paper that has Maria has just given you. Okay, try to spend 8 minutes. 8 minutes in reading the first reading with your eyes. No, the whole text. I'm just testing your capacity of comprehending or understanding the text. I can give you even 10 minutes. start? Finish? What is the text about?
About James House. It's donations from
Mhm.
they
Donator. Mhm. Oh, donor. It's different.
the golden, the boy who beat the golden arm.
Mhm.
And after that, Australia has disease. They don't know why, like their babies keep
Mhm.
dying, and they don't know like why they are dying. And they was looking for some help, and they found one at the hospital or
Mhm.
he's the only one who I think he's only on TV.
Mhm.
I think.
Mhm. I'm letting you talk.
And yeah, they solved the problem from like I think 80% to 50%.
Mhm.
They that's what
Mhm.
and at least they talk about like how much was only the blood like from 18 to 81 like you donating for 60 years. And at least they said like we donate 1,174, I think,
Mhm.
10 from his left hand and the rest of it from his right. That's why we call it the
Mm.
golden one.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about the consequences of this sacrifice, donation. Let's talk, read the text. One of you is going to read each paragraph. I'm going to explain to you vocabulary. You start.
Note and the man with the golden arm has been donating blood in Australia for over 60 years. He donates.
I stop you here. We have just learned this lesson has been donating because we are talking about the past, the present, and he's still doing this activity. Okay, continue.
He donated blood for the last time in 2018. The story started in 1951 when the 14 years old Australian boy had a chest surgery that took several hours. Doctors removed one of his lungs and he was hospitalized for 3 months. But Harrison was alive thanks to a vast quantity of transport blood he had received. I have 13 units of blood, and if my life had been saved by unknown people.
Is it clear? The words here, the vocabulary. Which word we don't know? Notice chest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lungs.
Yes, lungs inside.
Yeah,
Inside.
I
What
don't know what is vast.
vast is large. It's the word vast, it comes from French. Vast. That we use it with you. That's all. This is what you have to know. You notice transfused.
Yeah.
Okay. We see transfused. Okay. What, for example, someone who doesn't have enough blood in his body and he's sleeping in a hospital. He needs blood. The doctor takes a blood from another person who is still alive and transfuse it in a machine and put it here in his circulation blood. Is it okay? That's all I think. The word that you know, donate. I think that's all. That's it. Okay. One number two. What can you? Yes, Ayman. Require.
At blood, 18 years old, at 18 years old, and Harrison promised to be a blood donor after turning 18. Harrison did promise into the clean whenever the most inserted into his eye.
Yeah. I speak about this, which is that? Which word you know? Is this clear? Or by the way, the second paragraph. We have promise. We have during donating blood regularly without non-stop. Dislike, okay. Not is needled, but you put, okay. Whenever the pain, you know the pain. Huh? Give me another word that's for pain. When you speak about, for example, you spend a long time working, what happens to your head? You have a pain in your head, or you have an ache. This is why you have a headache. You heard the worst word? An ache? Yes, alam fi ras. This is alam, an ache or a pain. So what do you say? We say, I have a pain in my head, or I have a headache, a headache. We can have even another word, for example, for eyes. Imagine I am using my laptop a long time or every day, non-stop. What happens to my eyes? I am going to hurt them. So one day I find that blood is in my eyes and they are swollen. I cannot see. I have sore eyes. Because in English we say, I have a pain in my eyes, but it's something hard. I have an ache, we don't use it, but we say sore. Sore for eyes and for finger. Other thing, we can use it for eyes, we can use it for finger, and you can use it for throat. Le mal de la gorge. So we have, in English, you have to know this word, throat. Is it clear? Douleur, douleur, douleur. In French, we say it. Alam, alam, alam. But in English, we have to pay attention. We say a pain in my stomach or stomach ache. We say a pain in my leg, a pain in my back. But we say an ache for head, stomach, heartache. Okay? And for eyes, finger, and throat, we don't say pain, we say sore. Is it clear? Okay, continue the second, third paragraph. Who's in turn? Whose turn? Women. Women for pronunciation or plural. When it is plural, you say women. Miscarriages. What is miscarriages in the text? Huh? Jad, thank you.
And babies were born with brain damage. Extension of the uterine race cross blood service. Finally, they discovered that babies were suffering.
Suffering. Give me another word for suffering. I suffer from. All the time I suffer from backache or something like this. I would say I suffer, I complain. Complain about. I am going to stop in here. I complain about frequent headaches. Yeah. Suffer is just for pains. Suffer and complain are the same. But, for example, you make a noise. You live near me and you make a noise. I am not going to say suffer. I say complain about. أشتكي من. But it's the same in Arabic. In English, we say je souffre de. Je me plains, even in French. But complain is in general. Suffer just for pain. Clear? All right. We take the vocabulary and continue.
Suffering from this condition occurs when there is an
incompatibility. What is incompatibility? Your blood is O0, O1, and my blood is -0. There is no incompatibility between your blood and my blood. You are not going to help me. So we say incompatibility, hostility, or disunity. عدم توافق بين. So this is incompatibility. Under the word incompatibility, it's a word which is scientifically used most of the time.
the blood type of the mother and the baby. However, that is
treating the pregnant women with adjustments made from the basic plasma array antibody.
Antibody. Is it clear that that's good? Just show me the word that you don't know. Give me another word for realized. Doctor realized. Another? Yes, realize. تحقق means. Is another word for realize? No, give me other words that the same meaning. They have the same. Acceptable. It is acceptable, but it's not the right word. I was talking too much and I realized that you don't understand me. I find out. Find out. J'ai découvert que. Okay? So we say realize or find out. Another word. What is strange? They discovered that babies were suffering from a strange disease. It is strange. As you like. Really, but can you give me, for example, strange? We cannot use it always for this disease. We can use it even for your behavior. Your behavior is a bit strange. Okay, give me other words like strange. Your talking, your speech is a bit strange. So we say odd. Odd. Strange is odd or weird. I don't like this one. We say odd. We say weird. Another word. Abnormal. But don't say it's for disease. Say the way you are talking is abnormal. It's something not normal. We say unusual. It's okay. So we say strange, or you take vocabulary, it can help you for talking. Continue. Which one? Yes, who was turn? Is your turn to read the third part up?
Researchers looked at blood banks to see whose blood might contain this antibody. And found only one donor is in some James Harrison. Biden Harrison has been donating whole blood regularly for more than decide.
No, for more than a decade. What is decade? A period of time. حقبة من الزمن. 10 years. Period of time. Okay, continue.
He didn't hesitate when
Scientists
asked him to participate in the NCD program. Researchers have developed an education
injection.
of using blood from Harrison blood. The first blood was given to a pregnant woman at
No, sorry for pronunciation. We say women. So plural, we say woman when it is singular. Now it is woman.
Woman at Royal Prince Alfred Hospital in 1967. He continued donating for more than 60 years, and his blood made millions of anti-B injections because about 30% of pregnant women in Australia.
Women when it is with E. When it is with E, it means plural. When it is with O, it is singular. But the person, how can I know that you are talking in the past? For example, man. You are 3 men and you are 1 man. What is the difference here? Good. When writing, it is with EA. But in English, how can I know? It's a woman, women. We have 3 women in the family. Okay, go on. No, when it is singular. Oh. Go on.
Women in Australia require the anti-B injection. The blood service estimates are Harrison has helped 2.4 million babies.
When we speak about estimate, what does it mean, estimate? What do you estimate? What do you estimate? Talk about football match. You like football match?
Yeah.
Are you going to see it tomorrow? Sure. Morocco is going to play with Mali. You don't like Moroccan team?
I know 100% they will not make it.
Sure. Ah,
So,
he is pessimistic.
no, I think
You don't trust their way of playing?
No.
Their capacities is
the
not
Africa Cup,
the Africa Cup. We are not sure that they are going
they
to take
all-
it. Ah, so you are so pessimistic. You have no hope for
Well,
them. You are hopeless.
Yeah.
You are sure?
yeah, because the African people, they are way stronger than us.
I have heard about footballer of Mali, number 16. He is the best one player, the football player there. I have heard it in the news. His number is 16, I think. He's from Mali team. Maybe they are going to win, but we are not sure about this.
They are way stronger, they have more.
Ah, they're strong.
More, like abilities, or they run faster.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So the Mali team is better than the Moroccan ones? Are you sure about this?
I mean, I'm talking physically.
Physically,
Because
they are
it's-
stronger.
it's-
I'm talking about capacities, the abilities of football, of playing football. Who is
yeah,
the
well,
best?
If they score, like, if they got one score, like they go back into defense, we can't reach their goal.
Ah,
Because they're very strong. If they got just one goal and they go back, really.
they are going to lose.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the idea, the force idea, or are you sure about this idea?
I know, I like to.
Okay, of course, to win the cap.
But
But
it's
yeah,
not reality.
Not,
Not when we got in
I think
1,900.
Marwan is not with you. You are against him. Defend your idea. Can you defend him? Me, I don't know. I have never seen the Mali team playing football. I have heard in the news that they are strong player there, better than us.
I'm not saying specific like Mali. I'm talking about Nigeria, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire.
They are going to play with us.
Yeah,
They are.
if we win,
If we win, we are going to see another team.
yeah.
We started with
I'm not
Comoros.
talking about the match. I'm talking about the final.
Mm,
Like
the
we
final.
will not make it to the final because
Of course, we are not sure, but it's I mean, like a competition. You have to accept the winner or the loser.
yeah,
But me, I have no idea about this football match tomorrow. But you are losing, you are helpless completely, as I see. Yeah, but Marwan is not okay with you. And I see he is against your idea. We will see next week. We will discuss about this. If they win or not. And after, if they win, which team is going to play with them? After Mali,
we have
Nigeria,
no Mali.
Mali?
We got last one.
Mali, Comoros. Another one, Senegal. So no, we don't know. There are four African teams. Three. Oh, we are the fourth. Algeria. What about Algeria? They win. With who? Oh, and they played in Morocco. They played here in Morocco. Algeria. In Rabat, I think. We will see tomorrow. At what time?
Always between 8, 9,
In the evening.
PM.
Oh, yeah.
Always like
Mhm,
8, 9, maybe 10.
mhm. But you are not working, you are not studying tomorrow. You are going to be absent.
No,
You are not studying?
we finished at 4.
You have time to watch it. You have
I
time.
don't know.
You do not care about? Don't
I
care.
have English since
Yeah. American Center.
under
Yes. Who's teaching you there?
what?
Who's teaching you there? Which level you are at?
8.
Who's teaching you?
I passed A1.
How about this, Dorothy? Who is teaching you there? The teacher. Ah, yeah, he's teaching you this level. Hmm. Yeah, because my best friend is Hamilton there. I have been there a long time. Now I don't teach there anymore. I have been there many years. I'm busy. I am teaching at university now. I am so busy now. Okay, let's talk about the text. Can you check the vocabulary? So I came back to hostility, disunity. We speak about incompatibility. We have large is vast. What is require? Yeah, demand. It's a طلب, but it is something important. And what about estimate? Demand. I say demand. When you speak about ignore, I have mentioned the word. Demand is required. Ignore you. What does it mean? Yeah, what it means, I do not care for. I do not care. When we speak about, I have lost the word, dedicated, I hope it is a record that somebody breaks because I will mean they are dedicated to the cause. What does it mean, dedication? Ah, dedication. When you write a novel or a book or something, you finish your studies, eh? Like you want to have to prepare a book or something like that. You don't have research project when you finish your studies. How do you finish your studies? How you get a reward, as I have seen, you wearing uniform or congratulations? What do you do after? Tell me about these steps. You finish your studies, you are graduated. What must you do to get your diploma? Ah, they didn't explain this for you? Oh, normally you have to prepare a project to be. Ah, yeah, that's right. So you write. Uh-huh. And they give a mark.
Yeah,
It is orally.
yeah.
And there is a committee, or just your teacher who is going to attend your session. There's a committee normally. Each one is going to present his project in his domain, and they are going to give you a mark at the end. This is why you have this at the end. Nice. We normally we say dedication. When I write a book, and I love someone, hmm? You have something? Uh, okay. Okay. So when you speak about dedication, dedication is sometimes I write something, or I earn something, or I get something, and I want to give it as a present to my mom. Even the football match, they say we have won the cup. We are going to dedicate it to the king, to give it as a gift to the king. This is the there. This is as a dedication. The last word in the text. Can I go back? We have time. Turn the page. Try to answer the questions as they are. No question? But normally I want you to talk as Mohammed is doing. How can we communicate? Okay? Give me an idea about this person, Harrison. Who is Harrison? If I ask you this question, make an effort to talk. You have talked. You have spoken in 2 minutes. Amen. Who is Harrison? Okay, I am not going to oblige you. Huh? You want to say something? Because we have time to correct. Marwan. Okay, think. Marwan is ready. Who? Who?
For a stranger.
Good. Is he famous or not? Does he become famous? Sure. He is famous, as you said. How was he or how does he become famous? كيفاش صبح مشهور? How does Harrison become famous? For donating blood. But everybody can donate blood and I'm not famous.
Yeah, because he was donating to save like 1,800. I don't know.
For
A
many
long
years.
time, yeah.
Okay, for many years,
Years.
he was donating. What is his job? What does he work? What is his job? He is a citizen, muwatin, okay? He doesn't stop donating by pleasure. He does this and he becomes famous. What are the signs that make him, or how do you know that he's a famous person? What is the name? How it is named? Yes, the golden arm. So this is the estimation. When we estimate a person, we give him or we give her a name which is most of the time valuable and qima. So this person is or was estimated by the gesture that he did. What is this gesture, sir? He's donating blood to other people who are in need. Ils ont besoin. So this is why I'm asking you why he is famous, how he was famous. I'm not going to expect your answer. After you finish the exercise, we will discuss later. You will have time to talk. You're ready? Amen? A little bit. Okay. Work together, please. We have some questions to save time. We have some questions from A. You do A, B, and you stop. All right? Read number one. Of course, you have the right. No. It's everything in the text. No, it's not your mind. Your mind is talking. Pardon? Ah, which one? Ill is sick. Ill, not I. Ill. I am ill. I am sick. I am not okay. I am not healthy today. Oh, yeah. It's in the first paragraph. Why he promises himself to donate my blood? Why? After, tell me about it. He removed one of. Quantity of transfused blood he had received. He had got from other people. Oh no, I am talking about what is the sentence here? Harrison knew the people who gave him blood when he was sick. Does he know the person who saved him? No. So they are unknown. Is it true or false? False. Right, false, and answer me. How can you know that he knows? So he tells me that my life had been saved by unknown people. Okay, because when we donate blood, we don't know the name of the person who saves us. The second question. No, I am talking about, look at the question. In Australia, people of all ages, kids could donate. Is it right? No. Who can donate money? Okay, after 18, and it is normal even in Morocco. We cannot, yes, it is okay. What about number 3? Number 3, give me the question. At the beginning, yes, at the beginning, doctors couldn't decide why babies were dying. Why? They do not know why people were dying. It's paragraph 3. Thousands of babies dying each year, but doctors didn't know why. You know this disease? What is it? ماشي مرض هو ماشي بحال مرض. It's a serious disease. I am ill when I have cough, flu, headache. It's something simple and easy. But when you have cancer, tumor, it is a disease. It is a serious illness. Une maladie sérieuse. Okay? Continue. Huh? It's I am talking about number 4. It's what Harrison took some time to decide if he could contribute to the, not just contribute, to participate to the anti, it is wrong. Can you justify? Tell me why. Yeah. Marwan?
We didn't hesitate when scientists asked him to participate in it.
Okay, that's right, yes. For question B, why was Harrison called the man?
He has seen mixed blood destroyed on
Thank you. Okay, it's right. Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
So this this condition occurs when there is an uncontrollability between the blood types of the mother and the babies. That's like the incompatibility between the blood types of the mother and the baby.
You are talking about number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Number 3, who can, and not always Muhammad. Marwan Ayman, what can you say? Who benefited from Harrison's first anti-D dose? يستفيد. I benefit from. No? I am waiting for you, okay? Who benefited from Harrison's first anti-D? Excellent, you have answered well. What about this cookie? Let's finish in number C and we will stop because we have a reading or talking, sorry. Complete the sentences with the information from the text. To ignore pain while donating blood, Harrison. Huh?
Look away, what looking away.
Okay, that's right, yes. And for number 2, to save baby, doctor developed a treatment which contains
What's wrong with the heart?
you start? You start the answer? Plasma is a substance, chemical substance that we use to the body. We put it in the inside the blood. You give me the answer. To ignore pain while donating blood, Harrison. Where are you? Which paragraph you are talking about? Uh-huh. It can be even before. Read it. Give me the sentence from the text.
Not sure, but because.
No, just give me the answer. I can correct. Uh-huh. What about number 4, paragraph number 4? Using plasma from Harrison's blood. The first dose was given to pregnant women at Royal. What does it mean here? The question says to ignore pain while donating blood, Harrison. Now Harrison has used what? Has used. No, it's easy. Please donate. Look at the sentence. To ignore pain, to forget about pain.
Oh, I answered that.
Ah, you answered it?
Yeah, I think he looked away.
Ah, yes. And what about number 2? I didn't pay attention. To save babies, doctors developed a treatment which contains. It's paragraph 4. That is a question. They contain what? Look at the question. To save babies, doctors developed a treatment which contains a treatment علاج الذي يحتوي على what? Ah, okay. This plasma from Harrison's blood. They took this And but the word I need is plasma. I am going to stop in here. Students who didn't talk about the text, they have to talk about, by the way, to know how to communicate in a group. For example, Si Mohammed is going to start, another one is going to finish, the other one is going to complete his speech. Is it clear? You tell me who is Harrison, James Harrison, who is it? Who is he? Sorry. Don't continue.
One time because it's more easier.
As you like. Who is the doctor? Who is Harrison?
Who donated
How many years? For many years. What happened later? What happened later? He donated. It's something normal for me. What happens to this person? What happens to the humanity?
The doctors, they found out like a disease grow.
Developing.
What?
Developing diseases.
Yeah, disease. With the babies, they keep dying. They don't know why. They have no idea why. Like why they keep dying. And after that, they found out a treatment called plasma, and they use plasma to the body to blood from
To take
blood from
blood. You say blood.
blood from Harrison.
Okay. What else have later? What happens to talk about this Harrison and his fame within scientist domain in medicine? Normally, okay. This is to train for something. We have an idea about Harrison. You give me who is Harrison, what does he do or what did he do to humanity? What happens later when he donated? He promises to donate blood. What happens later? What about babies, pregnant women, etc.? I have heard something in the text. Can you continue your idea? Help him, no problem. Anything that comes to your mind, do it. Take your time and answer. One day you must talk in English. Look at this. I am going to give you time to please you not to be serious with you. Number 4, researchers الأبحاث. Researchers looked at blood banks so as whose blood might contain this antibody and found only one donor in New South, I don't know, it's Harrison, at that moment, and they told him to participate, to contribute to a donation, which is called in the text. I'll give him the text, pass him the text, the last one. The last part of the last one is anti-D, called anti-D means the plasma that contains this, not virus, this substance that can help or save people's lives. Wow, he's lost, help him. He's still lost, he's still swimming. Ayman, are you still swimming? Dying in the swimming pool? Okay, we will stop it here since he doesn't find it. We will stop in here. Normally we don't have time, but normally when you finish, you write about. Normally to train about writing. Okay, we have to stop because we don't have much time to start. Next week you don't have class. It's the 1st January. You have holidays, vacation, le 1er janvier. So I'm not going to see you. Do you have another time apart from Thursday to recapitulate this? Because last time it was football match. You were not here. You called me. From 8 to 6.
10 from 10 a.m. to 12 an hour, and from 2 to 5 or 6.
Mm, so you are busy the whole day, except from 8 to 10. And it's impossible for you to study at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
No,
Is it
last
possible?
time you said that.
You came, yes. Who came last time? They will not come. But I mean, even now, it's warm outside that they don't come. It's a question of willingness, la volonté. So when I want, when there is a will, there is a way. When you say quand on veut, on peut. Okay, anyway, next week I am not going to meet you, so maybe after next week. If you have any suggestion, Sarah, you contact the administration. You are free from 8 to 10 every day,
Okay.
every day,
Oh,
the whole week. So we can meet this morning from, I can change this hour before. Is this possible for you? But I mean midday at 12 o'clock. No, it's 11:30 and you finish at 1. Is it possible? What do you have after?
Thursday.
I'm talking about Thursday. If you, I want to change this day. This time, oh, sorry, let me do it. Keep it in your mind. Discuss with your administration. You are leaving now?
What?
You are leaving? You are finished?
Here.
Okay. Is this possible? To switch it off. Jalaba? Are you wearing Bdaya? Yes, nice. Because it's so cold.
مش لبس لنا شغل كتير يقربش بهذا.
Bueno,